10 Best Places to Visit in Arkansas. Appropriately nicknamed the Natural State, Arkansas is home to both the Ozark and Ouachita mountain levels, with masses of extraordinary scenery on show. Coated in verdant forests, it boasts beautiful landscapes and natural wonders, with rivers roaring beyond rocky outcrops and magnificent state parks. While its great natural traveler attractions and amazing wilderness lends itself flawlessly to all forms of out-of-door sports, Arkansas is also home to some lovely little towns and cities. 10. Bentonville. Nestled away inside the northwest of the nation, Bentonville is first class, recognized for being the birthplace and headquarters of Walmart, the largest store on the planet. Over the years, its booming enterprise has transformed what became as soon as a sleepy city into a fascinating and pretty cosmopolitan town. While its many corporate offices and never-ending urban sprawl are unremarkable, the middle is full of artisanal stores, comfortable cafes, and nearby eating places. A handful of quiet parks and thrilling museums can also be observed scattered approximately, with the modern-day Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art the choose of the bunch. 9. Petite Jean State Park. Home to extremely good barren region, the picturesque Petite Jean State Park may be located inside the north of Arkansas, now not far from Morrilton. Local legend has it that the park is called after a younger 18th century French lady who tragically died while exploring the area. As the story goes, she disguised herself as a person so she could accompany her lover on the day trip, best revealing her actual identity on her deathbed. Set amid some lovable surroundings, her grave can nonetheless be seen atop of the astonishing Mount Mendacity at the coronary heart of the park. From its summit, visitors can revel in brilliant views over the Arkansas River Valley, with epic caves, canyons, and forests dotted about its decreased slopes. 8. Mount Magazine State Park. The maximum factor in Arkansas, Mount Magazine dominates and defines the state park of the equal name with its hulking presence. Rising to 839 meters, the mighty mount gazes out over its surroundings, with forests, hills, and the elegant scenery of the Arkansas River Valley oozing away underneath. Snaking about its slopes are many trekking trails and cycle paths for site visitors to explore, at the same time as mountain climbing, rappelling, and grass gliding are up for grabs inside the higher reaches of the park. At the Traveler Middle, there are interesting and interactive well-known shows on the park's pristine nature and guarded natural world, as well as campsites and barbecue facilities for guests to make use of. 7. Crater of Diamonds State Park. Set inside the southwest of the state is Crater of Diamonds State Park, the best place within the International in which you could dig up your very own diamonds. Since John Huddlestone first found glimmering crystals all the manner again in 1906, the vicinity has enticed prospectors with the modern diamond rush of vacationers coming to attempt their good fortune. Over the years, an exceptional 29,000 gems have been unearthed by means of traffic, who are allowed to preserve something they discover. While digging for precious gems is the primary appeal, there is additionally a Diamond Discovery Center for site visitors to check out, which gives a fascinating study prospecting's beyond. 6. Fayetteville. The one-third largest city inside the country after Little Rock and Fort Smith, Fayetteville lies deep inside the Ozarks, no longer a ways from the Boston Mountains. As it is domestic to the main campus of the University of Arkansas, there may be an active and youthful feel about town, with masses of bars, eating places, and stores to find out. Thanks to its big scholar body, it additionally has a thriving arts and way of life scene, with live music, theater performances, and fun festivals. While it could get taken over with the aid of lovers throughout college sports games, the historic downtown rectangular boasts some beautiful antique buildings and lovely landscaped gardens. 5. Buffalo National River. The first unique national river inside the states, Buffalo River meanders magically through the divine landscapes of the Ozark Mountains. Protected given that 1972, it's far delightfully undeveloped, undammed, and unpolluted, with its clean, loose-flowing waters passing by using breathtaking scenery. Along its scenic banks, you may find the whole thing from lush forests and sparkling waterfalls to massive limestone bluffs and jaw-losing rock formations. There are even greater than 300 caves in the area. Besides its extremely good beauty and the infinite ecosystems it encompasses, Buffalo National River gives a plethora of outdoor activity opportunities. 4. Eureka Springs. As its miles complete of wonderfully nicely preserved Victorian fashion cottages, manor houses, and mansions, traveling Eureka Springs is like stepping back in time. Set throughout the steep slopes of a valley hidden away in the Ozarks, its mesmerizing mess of winding cobbled streets are a pleasure to discover, with plenty of placing streetscapes on show. Founded in 1879, it quick became a famous resort metropolis due to the numerous cold water springs, which were believed to have restoration homes. While its heyday has long been and gone, the complete city has now been placed on the National Register of Historic Places to keep its delightfully wonderful look and identity. 3. Ozark National Forest. Covering a great swath of Arkansas, the widespread Ozark National Forest boasts breathtaking scenery and landscapes and is commonly grouped along the tons smaller Street Francis National Forest. While the previous encompasses the highest mountains within the kingdom, the latter is one of the smallest yet most diverse forests in the United States. Together, they've more than 630 kilometers of hiking trails for site visitors to explore, as well as 9 swimming regions, 23 campsites, and endless scenic drives and picnic websites. Very mountainous and hilly, they are domestic to cute antique grove forests, with 600 kilometers of bubbling streams and rivers coursing through the dense undergrowth. Due to all the untouched and unspoiled nature, Ozark National Forest is an excellent vicinity to hike or mountain motorcycle. Swimming, fishing, and boating may be loved on its stunning waterways. Many humans camp inside the wooded area with a view to awaken to the stunning trees and natural beauty. 2. Hot Springs. Lying amid the Ouachita Mountains, Hot Springs is a wonderful metropolis named after its recuperation waters, which have lengthily attracted humans to the metropolis. Founded in 1832, it advanced right into a famous spa city in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, with elegant bathhouses bobbing up round its thermal springs. As playing and bootlegging additionally proliferated, mobsters inclusive of Al Capone and Lucky Luciano used to excursion right here, and possibly do enterprise too. Nowadays, Hot Springs is referred to for its appealing structure, with fine Art Deco, neoclassical, and Mission Revival style homes and bathhouses on display. Visitors can nonetheless loosen up inside the heat. Welcoming waters at Bathhouse Row, that's blanketed as part of Hot Springs National Park. Besides its restored spas and various museums, and reveals dedicated to their records and heritage, the metropolis has loads of delightful mountain surroundings and nature for site visitors to experience. 1. Little Rock. The capital and biggest metropolis of Arkansas, Little Rock is about nearly slap bang in the center of the nation, at the banks of the Arkansas River. Named after a rock formation as soon as used as a landmark and crossing factor, it now acts as a crucial cultural, most economical, and delivery hub for the place. Lively yet laid back, its historic downtown area has masses of exciting points of interest. Dazzling landmarks and museums lie along art galleries, theaters, and cultural facilities. It is likewise domestic to a few non-violent and quiet parks, with Riverside Park proudly exhibiting the exclusive rocks after which the city is known as. Lots of amazing cafes, restaurants, and bars may be observed scattered right here and there, even as hiking, biking, and boating may be enjoyed in its beautiful surroundings. While Little Rock feels pretty small and unassuming for a country capital, it has extra than sufficient to preserve visitors entertained for days, with each Ouachita National Forest and the Ozarks mendacity now not some distance away.